we ask that any past or present members of the United States military, any of our allies from around the world, and all first responders to please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in honoring these men, women, and their families. We thank you for your service. Work encounter will begin in just a few minutes, but first we would like to share with you a short film that might help you better understand your Sinus Orca and its place in the world we all share.
The ocean covers over 70% of the Earth's surface and is essential to all life, both in the sea and on the land. There's one animal that is the perfect ambassador for the ocean, and that's the Sinus Orca, or killer whale. In just a few minutes, you'll meet SeaWorld's killer whales. First though, let's find out more about these remarkable animals. Sinus Orca, or the killer whale, is the most widely distributed mammal on Earth. They can be found throughout the ocean, all around the world, including in the Arctic, the Atlantic, the Southern, the Indian, and the Pacific Oceans. No other single marine species lives in as many different ocean habitats or is as directly reliant on as many different types of marine life. More than any other marine animal, Sinus Orca is the very environment of our shared global ocean. Until about 2 decades ago, scientists didn't know that there were actually several different varieties or ecotypes of killer whales. With effort and observation, however, we discovered that there are actually 10 distinct ecotypes, each differing in size, behavior, diet, lifestyle, and appearance. A striking characteristic of the orca is their black and white skin. This camouflage is called disruptive coloration. In a murky environment, this coloration can make them difficult to detect. Killer whales are counter-shaded. Their top surface is darker than their surface underneath. From below, looking up, they blend in with the light from above. From above, looking down, they're invisible against their dark companions. Killer whales are warm-blooded and breathe air just like we do. Killer whales are the largest members of the Delphinidae, or dolphin family. As you can see, they have impressive physical characteristics. Orcas have keen eyesight, both above and below the water. The dorsal fin of an adult whale can be up to 6 feet in height. The powerful pectoral flippers can propel them through the water at a high rate of speed, greatly mobility. Their top speed is nearly 30 miles per hour.
This would have been a great day to wear my fan.
Killer whales use echolocation to hunt and to communicate. Communication is also accomplished through tail slaps, reaching, and mobilizations. You'll experience a variety of natural killer whale behaviors during orca encounter today. We ask our whales to replicate natural behaviors such as breaching, spy hopping, and tail slaps. While awe-inspiring and entertaining for our guests, these behaviors are also essential to maintaining the health and well-being of the killer whales in our care. Much remains to be understood regarding Sinus Orca. One thing we do know, however, is that across dive deeper, explore further, and discover that there's so much more to see at SeaWorld Orlando.
Hello everyone, my name is Cassandra, and on behalf of our entire Killer Whale training team, I'd like to welcome you all to Orca Stadium. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We're proud of what we do, and it's a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And now, SeaWorld proudly presents Orca Encounter!
Interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean. predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's supply. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that and more. These behaviors contribute to an environment that is full of richness.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors help to strengthen their social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team is what makes the killer whale the ocean's top predator. Scientifically, they're known as the Orca and more commonly referred to as the killer whale. Here in Salem, we know them as Katina, Milani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. While Makayo is the youngest member of our pod at 13 years old, Malia and Milani are 17, Trua is 18, and Katina, our matriarch and leader of the pod, celebrated her 48th birthday this year! Now, Simo's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and ultimately care. Through these techniques in our relationships, the whales learn to trust us, and they even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. One of the very first healthcare behaviors that we teach our pod members is something called a fluke present. What we do is we ask the whales using hand signals to roll over ventally or upside down and present their tail flukes, which we're going to get to see here in just a moment. Now when they do this, not only do we get a great look at their entire body, we also get access to blood vessels that are easily seen on the white undersides of their tail. Now Jelani is going to be showing us that behavior right here in our slide out. There she is rolling over. Now our veterinarians are able to collect the blood sample at least once a month, and all of the whales are taught to remain calm and relaxed just like this throughout the entire procedure. You'll even notice our trainers giving them rub downs in different parts of their bodies, including on those tail flukes. And since killer whales have very sensitive skin, this is one of the many ways that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures just like this one. And it's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Blood samples, however, are just one of the many ways that we can ensure their health. Another very important diagnostic is weighing them. And to weigh a killer whale, we'll ask them to slide their bodies up and onto a giant killer whale size scale. Now when they do this, there's a portion of their body that's called the peduncle that remains in the water. This is everything from her dorsal fin down to her tail flukes. Now the killer whale powerhouse is that peduncle, and they're actually able to lift their entire body out of the water, spin around completely, and then re-enter using that peduncle. But in this instance, we're just going to ask for weight, and to do this, we'll ask Milani to lift her tail flukes up and out of the water, just like this. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt, and for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales, and for us.
Hello again, everyone. I'm down here on the left side of the stadium, and we just learned that killer whales love to play. We're going to play a little game of Killer Whale Follow the Leader today with our pod members and all of you guys. We're going to start with the left side of the stadium, everyone on their feet. What you guys are going to do is you're going to take your left hand and slowly lift it up to the sky together. Ready? Go! Slow. Up to the sky. Now give her a nice big wave, everyone. And she's got it. Well done. You guys can take a seat. breach for a number of different reasons. Sometimes it's to stun their prey, sometimes to scratch bait, and sometimes it's just simply to show off. So here comes Malia showing off. Welcome to the soap set, everyone. Let's give it up for Katina, Alani, Malia, and all of you. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. While their diets are completely dependent on where they live at the time of year, unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale population.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
For the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us.
They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful.
But still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written. And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one. One choice.
One positive act.
One ripple that can grow and grow.
And change the world.
Together, we've got this.
SeaWorld on Facebook and Instagram to keep track of our latest rescues and find out more about the animals in our care. Thanks again, everyone, and we hope you enjoy the rest of